The USA v. Sean Combs federal trial, centered around RICO predicates based on sex trafficking allegations, would rank unprecedented in American jurisprudence for several critical reasons. Legal system ranking. Top tier in terms of dangerous precedent, not legal strength. 1. Most unprecedented use of RICO for personal sexual conduct. RICO was designed to target organized crime, drug cartels, mafia families, systemic corruption with economic enterprise. Never before has personal sexual behavior, particularly between consenting adults over decades, been transformed into a RICO enterprise. This isn't just novel, it's judicial overreach bordering on legislative distortion. Jurisprudential ranking, number 1 in potential RICO abuse. Number 2, weaponization of the Mann Act again. The Mann Act, 1910, was originally abused to criminalize interracial and non-traditional relationships. Here, it's being revived not for coercion or force, but for retroactive moral policing, based on emotionally complex adult relationships with travel. No other modern case, outside of Cosby in a different context, has so vaguely applied Mann Act logic without clear quid pro quo for sex or threats. Ranking, top 3 for dangerous revival of antiquated law. Precedent for prosecution without police reports. Over 20 years of alleged trafficking, with no criminal complaints, no documented escape attempts, no third-party alerts, and yet a federal indictment was secured. This case undermines core due process, inviting public narrative, not evidence, to guide prosecution. Ranking, top 5 for breakdown in evidentiary thresholds. And my 4, civil settlements preceding criminal indictments. Cassie Ventura's $20 million settlement was not preceded by criminal charges, but now influences a federal RICO case. Civil first, criminal later invites abuse. The playbook becomes sue first, testify later. Ranking, top 3 for dangerous interplay of civil and criminal systems. Blurred lines between fame, scandal, and crime. No jury, judge, or legal scholar can ignore that this is a celebrity trial first and a criminal proceeding second. The case rests more on emotional rhetoric, therapy terms, and moral panic than clear statutory violation. Ranking number 1 for collapsing the wall between reputational harm and federal crime. Summary: USA v. Combs may not become the most legally airtight case in U.S. history, but it might be the most jurisprudentially dangerous. If upheld, it redefines RICO, the Mann Act, and consent, giving prosecutors nearly limitless power to reframe messy adult relationships as federal crimes. That's not justice. That's social control masquerading as law.